Here we are at the Asmodee booth with former Snakes employee Sean Jackman. He is representing Asmodee, and he's going to talk to us today about some of the Gen Con exclusive releases that Asmodee is putting out. So, Sean, what do you have to talk about?
Awesome. Well, the first one I will talk about is The Queen's Architect. So this is actually a Queen game that we're distributing. Very, very cool game. It's got interesting worker mechanic, and you are attempting to climb this ladder of points by traveling around the town, creating cities, and using your workers in interesting different ways. And each time you use your worker, they're going to turn clockwise down, so they become less effective, and when you run out of actions to use with them, they go away and you have to hire new guys. So that's a very neat.
That's a neat mechanic.
Yeah, neat game. We've got Barony. I've heard it called Barony, but I'm going to go with Barony. So in this game,
Little Barony.
My Little Barony, yes. So in this game, it looked really complicated, but it's actually super, super simple. What it is a modular board that you're going to set up differently each time you play, and size will vary depending on the number of players. And each turn, you're going to be spreading out your territory or attacking your opponents or converting your temporary points into permanent points. So although it looks complicated, in effect, it's very, very simple. So fun game and a good sort of in a vein of Settlers of Catan sort of thing, but without resources, more direct actions.
Okay, cool.
So that's a good one. Let's talk about these two expansions that we're doing. We've got an expansion to the big hit, Five Tribes, which adds a sixth tribe, so it's going to have a naming issue there.
Does it add a fifth player?
No.
Oh.
It's five tribes, or it's
misleading names.
Six tribes, but still only four players. But some interesting new things. And the new tribe, the Artisans, will allow you to do different things. You can get items, which will help you out in different ways, points and various special actions, which is cool. And Takenoko Chibis, which is
to make an adorable game even more adorable.
Exactly. Take the cutest game you've ever played and make it cuter. So there is going to be a panda family. We've got a Miss Panda. It comes with a Miss Panda token. And if she ends her turn on the same token as Mr. Panda, she discards a piece of bamboo from her stomach, and that creates a baby of that color, just like in real life.
Sure, yes.
Yeah,
you poop bamboo and make a baby. That's science.
It's
that is just science, people.
Kids, you learned something today. So there are new landscape tiles that do different interesting things. Some of them can grow all three colors. There is the gardener's cabin. So when the gardener ends his turn here, he's going to get the top card of each of the gold card piles and choose one of them to keep. And there are these ones with these statues. And when the gardener ends his turn there, not only the adjacent tiles of the same color grow bamboo, but every tile of the same color grows bamboo. So and some new gold cards as well. So very, very good expansion to that game, and I think that one is going to be a big hit.
Cool. Now, do you have street dates for any of these things? Are these like available now-ish, or are they months away?
Some of them are available now. Some of them are Gen Con exclusives. I'm actually not sure which ones are which. So I think the latest ones will be like a couple months away. So I think things like Mysterium is...
I hear that's been selling very well.
This has been selling very well. This sold out. So what we're doing with Mysterium is, because it's got such a big buzz, we're releasing 100 copies a day, and that's it. And that's to make sure that more people get a chance at it.
Right, not just the people who have showed up on Thursday.
Exactly. Because if we had put all of our copies out there for sale right now, they would all be gone. Like, we sold out of our first 100 in the first hour, easily.
Wow.
Yeah. So very, very popular game. And if can you get this booth over here? This is our spooky Mysterium booth. We are demoing this. We created this room yesterday specifically to demo Mysterium.
Looks like a Victorian seance is going on in there.
Yeah, exactly. But Mysterium, we rushed to get here. Like, we are, that will be a little bit later than some of the other ones, but each of these should show up. If they're not already available, they should show up within the next month or two.
So can you save one of tomorrow's 100 for us at the cafe?
Yeah, well, you see, now you're putting me on the spot. But you know what? I would try to do that. You're gonna have to buy it.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely.
But yeah, I could tell them to try and put one aside. I mean, heck, I'll put one aside for you.
Sweet.
Yeah. Awesome.